Welcome back to FoRelly's Finds, and on this episode, I have some great finds to share with you. So hey, grab your glass of wine and join me. So on this episode of FoRelly's Finds, I'm going to share some great finds that I have discovered during the COVID lockdown and a little bit after during my travels. So I'm really excited, but before we get started, I want to share with you what I'm drinking tonight or today. Today, I am drinking Chalice Lane. Chalice Lane. It's a Savignon Blanc 2020, and it's a Chilean wine. It's from Chile. It is very fruit forward. You taste the melons, the lemon, the lime. It's really, really nice. It's a Savignon. You need to serve this chilled, so make sure it's good and cold. Mine is good and cold. And I have my little bird aerator on it, and let me pour myself a little bit more. Yeah, so I enjoy this wine. It's really great to pair with some salads or with an Alfredo, or you might want to try it with some grilled chicken or like a grilled salmon. It's really, really nice. It's a pretty, oh, you know what else? I was thinking this would go good with a cheese board. It says that the grapes for this wine were picked at the peak of ripeness in the cool morning hours. It tastes good. It's a really nice wine. So yes, I have to give you the details on the cost of it and where I got it from. I can't remember. I believe it was from BevMo when I got my BevMo haul, but also the alcohol volume is 12.5%. So this is a great wine. I definitely recommend you go out and give it a try. I'll put the price in the description box and next to this video so that you can see how much it is. But yeah, so we're drinking on some Savignon Blanc. It's a great wine to have during these spring, summer months here in the Bay Area. It's been really, really nice weather. So I've been really enjoying my Chardonnays, my Savignons. And hey, that Snoop Dogg Rosé, I've still been sipping on it. That was a good find for me. So if you haven't tried it and seen that video, check it out. It's in my cards or in my video list. Check out my review on that. So let's get started. A few videos ago, we went to Las Vegas for Memorial Day weekend, and I was talking about that trip, and during that trip, we went to a store called Le Labo. It means the lab. So at Le Labo, I got two purchases that I want to share with you, two great purchases. So they sell, it's like a perfumery, kind of like a Lush, but it's very luxurious, if you will. It's located in the Wynn shops, at the Wynn, the shops at the Wynn. So it's with all the luxury shops, and it's really, really nice. They have the best perfumes. In fact, they have a fragrance called Santal 26 that was really, really famous on Instagram this past spring and on YouTube. So if you haven't heard about it, then you're in the know now. I got you. So we went there. My daughter told me, let's go there. So when we went there, one of the cool things that they do is they can personalize your packaging. So if you look on my package here, you'll note that it says FoRelly. Yes, that's me. So I have my package, and then they seal it. So if you're going to buy this as a gift for someone, already great start, right? Then you open it, and I got the travel tubes because you can buy the perfumes in many different ways. They have options. So the basic size for the perfume is going to be $165, but you can do that $165 many different ways as well. So you can get that one perfume in their regular perfume bottle. You can get one atomizer with the squirt mechanism. That would be for that one perfume $165, or you could get 3 of these atomizers without the squirt mechanism. That's what I chose to do, and it was $165. So the ones that I got is I got the Liss. It smells very good. It reminds you kind of like of China Rain. Remember you used to buy your perfumes from the Incense Man, and he had like the oils, and you would get those oils. So that one oil that I used to wear all the time, I think it was called China Rain. That's what this reminds me of. It smells really good. Kind of like a plumeria, gardenia kind of fragrance. Really, really nice fragrance. Love it. It came packaged like this. And then the next tube that I have to share is another 13. Now this is a nice perfume for day wear. It smells real good. Oh my goodness. So this is a nice, and I would wear this like to the office. This smells really good. Then I have another one. This is another 13. And then I have my next fragrance, which is Thé Noir 29. It's Thé Noir 29. Oh, this right here, this gets it popping. This is a good date night. It kind of reminds me of that Tom Ford Black Orchid. It smells so good. And you have to make sure that these fragrances, they match with your hormones, right? Because in your fragrance, like your own fragrance scent, because these are the kind of perfumes that you can put them on and it smells totally different on me than it smells on you. So you want to make sure that you try them on and it vibes with you, because it can go left. Like there was a few that just didn't blend well with me, with my own hormonal mix. So yes, so this package of 3 was $165, and I got to see them wrap it and they personalized it for me. It was really cute. You know, I like that kind of stuff. And then I got a little gift while I was there as well. They had candles, and so I have my candle personalized as well. And so what I did is I wanted to call in abundance. So I got abundance written on my candle packaging. And then you open your package, and the container, the jar alone is worth the candle. So the candle is $75. I got Figue 15, and it smells very fresh and clean, and with a little undernote of like vanilla and a floral mix. It's really nice. You have to smell it. It's hard for me to describe it, but the jar alone, folks, this jar could be used. You could put potpourri in it. Who does that? I don't know, but you could put another candle in it. You could make it a planter. I mean, it's just a very nice, it just cotton balls, Q-tips. This is just a really nice container in itself. It's a nice glass. So I would be like willing to buy a second one just so I could have a pair and then figure out something to decorate with it. It's really awesome. So I would recommend you go to Le Labo. They also have locations in Miami, I believe, in Berkeley here in the Bay. This was Las Vegas at the Wind Shops. And then I know there's something on the East Coast like in New York or something like that. So I definitely recommend you look them up, check them out. So that's Le Labo, the lab. Next is this wonderful Sun Mist sunscreen. I love this. This is the bomb.com. It's SPF 30 and it's by Pixie, and it's a cool spray. If you look, it's a misty spray. You get a thin sheer mist of sun protection that you can just rub into your skin, and you don't get that white sheen. You don't get any of that residue behind. It's really wonderful. And I use this when we travel. It has chamomile and bamboo extracts, and it's really, really nice. I love this. I use this a lot. You can find this at Target, at Ulta, and on their website. I'll put the links, like I said, for everything, including this, in my description below so that you can just click it and get it. And it sells out really, really fast because it's really, really good. Now, it is an SPF 30, so if you're somewhere like Las Vegas or Miami, or you're traveling like to Hawaii or someplace that has a lot of sun, you're going to be in the sun a while swimming, you're going to want to reapply this. Just know that. So, but this is an excellent, especially if you're gonna go shopping or wine tasting. I use this every time I travel. I keep it in my travel toiletry bag. Another item that I keep in my toiletry bag is my Spongel sponges. I love these. So what these are single use or multi-use sponges that already have the fragrance or your bath gel in the sponge, and they hang on this strap, and you can get like 14 or more uses out of them. They smell divine. This one is really good. Lavender Sky. This smells so good. Now some of them can be quite perfumey, but there are so many, like this Lavender Sky, they work perfectly for me. They have a nice buffing effect to them, so you can scrub really, really good and exfoliate your skin really well. They are about $14 to $17 each. You get more than 14 uses out of them. And then they have the larger sponge that you get more uses out of. And of course, they cost a bit more. They're like $29. I'll put the prices and the link to Spongel below. But also just note, they have a lot of sales. And when they have sales, you can get these for a great deal. Now, this is how I found out about this. The FabFitFun box. I'm a subscriber. And so when you get when you're a subscriber with FabFitFun, which I will do an unboxing of my next subscription box that comes, so that you can see all the cool stuff that you get, because I get introduced to cool things like this, like the Pixie sunscreen, all this kinds of stuff, just great things. So they also do sales, edit sales, and when they do the edit sales, these are discounted deeply. So I get a bunch of these for a huge discount on FabFitFun being a member. But if you're not, Spongel also does 20 and 30% sales, and sometimes they have a 40% sale, and they also have clearance. So you can get these for a great price if you want to get a trial of them. So I'm going to link it below. Check it out. This is awesome. And they have these for men. The men sponges I gave for Father's Day and I gave for Christmas, and they love them. They're better than Axe. Axe is like, ugh, this is like next level. This is really, really good. Another body care item that I have that's really awesome are these hydrating socks. So what it is you would soak your feet, wash them, and then it's like a foot mask, and it's in a sock, and you put it on, and then you let it sit for like 20 minutes, and it penetrates your skin and gets it really moisturized. Kind of like when you go to the nail shop and they do that paraffin dip in that hot wax. Well, this is not hot wax. This is cool, and you just put it in and it just penetrates, and it's wonderful. It's just great, and you have to try it. And they're not expensive. You can get these at like Target, at Ulta. I think they're like between $2 and $6, and they're worth it. And this is great to use. I use this about once a month, once every other month. I love these. Not once every other month. Take that back. Once a month or once every other week, depending on if I'm getting pedicures at the salon or if I'm working on my pedicures at home. These are a great supplement. Having been in COVID and not being able to have pedicures for so long, some feet have become dry and brittle, and so you want to start treating that skin and get it back into its suppleness. This is a great choice for you to make. So I recommend these hydrating socks, and you can get them in different sizes. Now, during the pandemic, I suffered with some plantar fasciitis on my feet. My feet would hurt so bad, it was terrible. So I was telling my daughter's masseuse about it, and she made the recommendation of this CBD topical relief cream. This stuff is amazing. It took it away immediately. Like, I rubbed the cream on, a few minutes later, it was gone. I had a little issue with my arm here. This muscle was bothering me. I rubbed that cream on, and almost immediately it took it away. I've shared it with several people. They have the same report. So I'm a true believer in this CBD topical cream. If you have a dispensary near you, or you can go online, I've seen many on like Amazon. If you suffer with body pains and aches, look up some CBD cream, get it and try it. It is really worth it. It really, really works. I definitely recommend this CBD cream. And since we're on the subject of CBD, another item that I was introduced to are these CBD Bath Bombs. These are amazing. Talk about a great bath, taking a luxurious bath to the next level. I've gotten so good with taking these. I put this bath bomb in there, then I put a little bit of this oil that I love. I'll talk about that in another video. This oil that I love in the water, it's just super awesome. And you soak with these for about 20 to 30 minutes, and my God, you feel no pain. It's wonderful. Literally, it's wonderful. So yes, I will send a link down to these. You can get them at your local dispensary if they offer it. You can go online and look these up. And a lot of spas have these CBD bath bombs. So I definitely recommend that you give these a try. So just want to close by saying that it was a pleasure to share this time with you. We had our Savignon Blanc by Chalice Lane. Remember to keep it chilled. I'll put the price there for you. 12.5 alcohol volume. It was really, really good. It's got a nice little color to it. Crisp clarity. That's it for this episode of FoRelly's Finds. Please check out the links in the description box to all of these items. Next, we're going to probably have a wine haul and some travel video coming up. I appreciate you watching. Remember to like my videos. It puts me in the algorithm so that YouTube will push out my videos to a broader audience and I'll get more viewers. Also, remember to subscribe so you'll know when my videos are coming up and they'll populate to you. And finally, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the video. Give me some ideas of what you want to hear me do a review on, or for wines, or a place you think I should check out, or anything that you'd like to share with me that I could learn from. It's a conversation, so let's get it started. Thank you so much. And as always, cheers. Yeah.